you know, if you've watched the WSD video, you know that I never played the LOK book. Although I have one now. And of course this did pretty well. Oh, hello, Rain Drinker. Yes, I remember you. I think I interviewed you at WSD. So this is now an attempt to make LOK the book into a video game, and it's not going to be entirely the same because the book does a lot more of trying to get you to figure things out with just the words, right? The book isn't going to be saying, "Yeah, well done, you know, you did that, congratulations." So Null Point says, I like this, but when I saw the trailer, it made no sense at all to me. So now I'm going to say I love this game. And I just raced through the levels when I was at WSD. It's just way too juicy a game. It just feels really nice to play. Let's just go straight in. Continue. You mean continue? I didn't even play it once. Let's go. So let's go for level 1. So, learn the first keyword, LOK. LOK makes you black out an additional cell. So, and now you can black out the additional cell. And the level is complete. We've filled everything in. You must always black out all cells on the level. So there's a LOK there. Let's fill that space in. There's a LOK there. Fill that space in. Okay, so this is the level where I found out you can't do LOK like that. It's got to be all one direction. So, do that. Let's do this LOK, take that out, and that LOK, and take that out. Do you think it's fine that the trailer doesn't explain mechanics and you still got the vibe, or would you rather the trailer made the game clearer? Rain Drinker is asking. That's a good point. I can say, from my point of view, it didn't matter to me. I just thought like the trailer looked really interesting. Like, what am I doing with all those letters? What's going on? And I was really intrigued by that. So is this going to work? I can click and drag to select cells. Do that one and do this one here. I was clicking and dragging already. I'm still quite an aficionado. I can't say it. Aficionado? Yeah, that's just not working now. Okay, so adjacency of cells can change throughout solving a puzzle. Figure out how. So this is where it starts to get interesting. So what Null Point of Games is saying, they're not sure. I don't know if you could explain it in the trailer, and the visual style is lovely. I don't know really, but Jagger says, I prefer some mechanics explained in the trailer, but I'm probably the least vibe-focused person. Am I a vibe-focused person? So if I take this out now, I can take that LOK out, and now you can see I can make a LOK across here. The adjacency has changed. So I can take that out, and now I'm stuck. I can't get this LOK. There's a space in the way. So try again. Let's go for this, and let's take that out. Now we take this LOK and take that out, and then we have this LOK. We take that cell out. Okay, right. So Null Point of Game saying, I mean, the trailer shows that it's clearly a smart systemsy puzzle game, and I think if people could see that, it doesn't matter if the mechanics aren't clear. At that point, they will still probably know what they'd be getting into. I think that's okay. Yeah, there's a LOK there, and I can take that out to reveal to reveal another LOK here. Next world unlocked. We're not going to the next world yet. Okay, so my eyes are drawn to the bottom one, but I can see there's gonna be a lot of problems with the middle here. There's a LOK there. I should do that lock. How can you do that lock? How many locks can I see? 1, 2, and a third one then. Okay, I think that works, yeah. That lock there. That lock there. Okay. Sign up to the Draknek and Friends newsletter to unlock a few more demo levels in each world. I already signed up. I already get the third Thinky Thursdays. Or is it the Thinky Third Thursdays? Or is it the Thursdays of Third Thinkies? Write whatever in there. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so 1, 2, what we got here? So let's go back to the world map. That's the second one. Let's just go in number 1. Okay, so now we got the Tlak. It makes you black out 2 cells adjacent to each other. Okay, so I see Tlak here, and I guess I can take those out. Then I get another Tlak. I can take those out. If you write a non-email, it still gives you access to the extra levels. You can't tell them that on the stream, Rain Drinker. Everybody will know. Okay, so I'm going to take out a lock there. Boom. Take out a Tlak there. Get those 2 cells out there. There's a Tlak there. There's a lock there. I think I got to do a Tlak and a Tlak. Tlak. Take those out. Get this Tlak. Take those out, so then we have access to the lock there. It's fine. I don't want to force anyone to sign to a newsletter if they don't want to. But the Draknek and Friends newsletter is great, though. I will say, yeah. I started getting the third Thursday Thinky newsletters. Well, I've been signed up for years. But it was very nice to see that big list that Alan puts out with his thoughts. There's a Tlak there. And there's a lol. Tlak. There isn't any locks right at the moment. Yeah, so it has to be the Tlak. So where do I take out the 2? Oh, across here, right? Yes. There we go. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, if I take out that lock, that's gonna screw up the Tlak here. I think I'm gonna need the Tlak. Maybe I have to. This is the lock here. I do. If I take that lock and do that. Oh, I'm very worried about this. This doesn't feel right. If I do that. Oh, it does work. Okay, I can take the Tlak there and take those 2. Lock, Tlak. There's a lot of space in this one, isn't there? Now, it seems natural to do that. I'm wondering if that's what I should be doing. I don't think so. I feel like I should be taking that one out. Tlacking that. Going down like that. Tlacking across there. And then locking the last one out. Okay. Tlak. Oh god, there's a lot of Tlaks. I have a feeling that's too many Tlaks. There's not enough space for all those Tlaks. Pro Tlacking, says Joe. Do I take a lock? Should we take that lock? And just see where we are. I think that's probably the way to go. Then we can take that out. And take those two out. It feels really lovely. I mean, the fact that you can drag all of them, you can just, every movement is a drag. It feels very kind of like, almost like, I've mentioned this before, it feels like spellcasting the way you're spelling out the words, but the fact that you are dragging the mouse at the same time does give that kind of, that tactile feeling of like spellcasting, like with a wand. Hello Zara Awesome. Lock get tlacked. I can't speak anymore. Right. Level 1 on this world. Learn a new keyword. Trust the learning process. I guess it's at. I wonder what happens if I get it wrong. Tar? Likes tar? Ah? Oh, doesn't like ah. Okay. Let's try tar. So okay. I'm not sure what that does. I did the demo. I did the demo with WASD, and I did this, and I've already forgotten. Tar. Ah. You can take out 2 T's or two A's. Joel confused space. I don't really want to do that, do I? I want to take out the E. And then use that tar to take out this T. So it takes out all the instances of letter, I think. So if I do that tar, then I can get rid of all these G's. And I can do a tar across there and take out these ha-ha-has. So there's a tar. And I can take out the S's. So I got lock, and I can take out the A. Right. Okay. Can you do spaces? You can do spaces. So I got another one there. I'll have to take the E's out so I get access to the last one. It's interesting, you can do it. You can spell it either way around. I suppose it doesn't make any difference, right? If you can spell it one way, you can spell it the other way. So it doesn't really matter. There's a lock. There's a tar. Let's do that, because I get another tar out of it, but I'm a bit worried that I'm not... No. I want... I have done this level. It feels familiar. If I do that... See, I got all these extra letters. And I... You know what? I wonder if it's a tlack that's hidden in here. But we can only do that if we get rid of that A. So maybe... Yeah, but if I take back... I don't get the tlack if I do a lock here, right? Undo. Tlack. Tlack. Okay, they get a tlack there. And then I would have a lock. Oh, yes, that's it. All right, so get some U's. Have some. Then we do that. There we go. Unlock. Take out that O. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna make this my last level. Can't show you too much of a lock. Slack. Yeah, Joe is saying such satisfying puzzles. There's a lock here, and there are no ats at present. what do I want to get rid of? If I do that, I take out an awful lot. Oh, no. I was doing an at or tar. Silly me. Well, that also kind of works, right? I really need an at though. I mean, I can do. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'll take that one out, which gives me the tar or at, and take out all the spaces. Then I get the tilak, and those last two. I mean, it's just lovely. Oh, that's the end of the demo, except for the extra demos. Sorry, demo levels. So that's not everything. You can still play more, but it is lovely. There's apparently going to be you know, a lot more in the actual game, and a lot more that wasn't in the book, because it wouldn't make sense in the book. But yeah, that for me is like, you know, it's sort of like a day one purchase. Oh, hello, Letterbus Design. So if I want to play any more LOK, I should obviously say, I should put in my email address again. Or maybe I just play this.